What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Firewatch. In the previous video, we played through day 1 when it ended on a very exciting note. If you haven't seen it, I recommend watching it just so you know what's going on. And this is the start of day 2, so let's go.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Should I be worried?
About what?
We can't get help if we need it.
Oh, you're tough, Hank. You don't seem like the guy who likes to ask for help.
Sure.
What I need you to do, though, is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Why does she keep calling me Hank?
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Alright, so this is a map. Escape from 2 orcs. And it looks like he drew this himself. So this might be a map that he's drawing for that book that he's writing. Could be. Can we actually read what he's... Sleep is going to be a real problem without making this a list of all that's happening all the time. For Henry from the future, this was the night your tower got turned over and your sheets were gone. Going to have to figure that out today because last night wasn't good and I'm fucking freezing. I was 100% sure I wouldn't have any... What's that say? Jules dreams? Out here? Oh, alright, because of Julia, which was the, photo with Julia. Alright, since I was sleeping in a new place and everything, but sure enough, during the 30 minutes I fell asleep around 5 a.m., there we were, back on this beach in Melbourne. There's that moment where I know it's coming, where I know the water is gonna come up, and I think I'm gonna spew, or my heart is going to stop or something. But this time I woke up before anything happened. Maybe that's progress. I had my fingers crossed that I would just be dreaming about squirrels and mountains and trees and shit, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so he seems to be writing a, sort of a diary, really, or sort of a letter to himself. And judging from what we just read, it seems like Julia's probably his girlfriend. I wasn't really sure because her face is invisible in this picture. But that's probably his girlfriend, and for some reason either she... Oh, that landed pretty well. For some reason maybe she left him or something bad happened to her. But that's interesting. So now we know more about Henry. And that's nice. Alright, let's go this way. So a lot of people have also been asking me how long this game is, and I'm not really able to tell myself. Although developers have stated it's about 5 to 6 hours. But I think when you like exploring and actually checking your surroundings, it could take you a bit longer than usual. You know, like with the leather I just found, sort of checking around everywhere. There's probably a lot of information that you can find out when you just take the time and not run through the story. Jonesy Lake. I believe that was not the way we're supposed to go, seeing as we want to get to that cave that I saw earlier. Which was this way. And the door to the outhouse is open. Why is it open? Alright, this is all fine. Baseball's still in there.
I feel like I'm gonna be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
Alright, so I've got thoroughfares. So she's about 6 miles away from Henry. So now we know. There's also no contact with the outside world, which is really setting this up. You know, with the events of the previous video, I believe that it's being set up for a pretty thrilling story. It's going to be... Alright, it could turn very exciting, is what I'm saying. I don't even know what she does, actually.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Well, I can do that. So this is where we first saw the mysterious figure, who we still don't know who that was, what their connection is to what happened with our stuff in the tower. I feel like maybe I should jog. I just like taking in my surroundings. See, if you jog, you go really quickly. Alright, am I gonna fall down here? Nope, he's got it. I feel like at some point in the game, this is gonna give and I'm gonna fall down and get seriously hurt. That's just a feeling, though. Alright, let's head down here. So we're basically following the exact path that we took yesterday on day 1. There you go. It's also, I believe it's pretty early in the morning, judging from all the little, I don't even know what to call this. It's not mist, is it? It's fog.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good.
Hey, your button is still down.
No, I don't think he has any idea.
What?
I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
Everything's fine. Just, you know, we're taking some time apart, getting some fresh air.
A little change.
Yeah,
All right, well, we can just leave it at that.
thanks.
And the map's not working. That's okay. No, that's gonna be a problem. I guess now we're gonna have to look for a sign, figuring out where to go.
So I hung a left out of the cave and I'm passing through Thunder Canyon now. I'm not seeing any wires in here.
Oh, no. It sounds like you turn east towards Jonesy Lake. Look, from the cave, you just want to come out and go straight to the north.
Got it.
So we went the wrong way. Thank God I asked her, or we would have been in trouble. Alright, we also got some backup info, or backstory information on Henry. So apparently he is still married to Julia. Alright, so we were actually supposed to go this way. He is still married to Julia, but we're not really sure what happened there. They're taking some time apart. But I doubt that it's, you know, just that. Oh, here we go. I feel like there's something more to it, but maybe there isn't. Perhaps we'll find out. Alright, this is where he fell down earlier, I believe. No, it's not. This is a different area. Okay. Or... let's see. Does this lead to the lake? There's a lot of fog over here as well, so it's probably still quite cold. Ah, there we go. Wires. I see them.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Alright.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just Seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Alright, maybe I should have asked her about that mysterious call. Makes me distrust her a little bit, but I guess that's, you know, how you're supposed to feel. That's what they want you to feel. Look at this nice little place. Alright, so the wires appear to be okay in this area. Let's see, where is Beartooth Point? Okay, we're almost there, actually. Alright, we're pretty close to her now. It's only 5 miles left. Now, I wonder if in the full game, you will actually get to meet her. Oh, that's pretty gross.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
Yeah, the wire runs quite a ways north. Just follow it up to the point that I mentioned.
This is really creepy.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Well, if she's not telling me to stay away, that means that old Henry has permission to check this out. But first, let's check this out. And this one's old. Whoa, a hat, yes.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
I have a very bad feeling about this. Okay, there's nobody in there. This looks very dangerous, though. Some trash here. Looks like this was an old tower. Wow, alright. Should I be going down? There's a guitar. Please tell me there's no dead bodies or... Should I tell her that I'm down here? Alright, I guess there's not much else to it. Pretty freaky, though. Just in the middle of the woods. The wind is also kind of freaking me out a little bit. Look at this butterfly. Alright, so I guess there really is nobody in there. But that means that there was an old lookout tower pretty close to ours. Alright, let's go to Beartooth Point. And make sure to keep an eye on these wires. Well, there's a lot of wires over here. Look at that. Alright, these all seem to be in good shape. Oh, that one right there is broken. How are we supposed to fix that? That's like the worst one to have break, really. Alright, let's see what we can do. I hear some noises every now and again. But I guess that's what it's like to walk around in nature. It's probably not good for you if you're paranoid. Like I am right now. Alright, who's out there? Nobody, okay. Oh god. You know what, for once I actually think it's kind of great that there is no soundtrack in this moment. And this game really lets you appreciate just the serenity of your surroundings. Like, there's nothing out here. Hey. Beer? Why is there beer?
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How can these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
So is that... Why would they even go here? This place is really in the middle of nowhere. So they just came out here to drink 2 beer? Okay, 3 beers. Are you telling me that these girls are angry at me and they cut the wire because I may or may not have destroyed their radio? It was just a prank. I hope they're not going to try to kill me for that.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Alright. There's also road Go to Hell on... I don't even know what that is. Guess more panties. Alright, utility pole. So I feel like they definitely did not do this. There's a trail of beer cans. This is not... no. They want me to follow this. Clearly. Clearly. Something is going to go horribly wrong. I just know it. But, you know, along the way, I will keep cleaning this stuff up. Because that is probably part of my job description. I mean, there's not much else to do over here. Alright, what's over there? I see no beer cans, though. Hey, the map's okay, map's sort of working. Alright, so I feel like I should keep going this way, to the west. At least I think so, I'm not really sure what's going on. Alright, we're gonna find them. And we're gonna give them a piece of our mind. Alright, we've got some more signed supply drop. Alright. Thoroughfare, and there's a Basin Region supply drop just slightly to the north. It's just a very small distance. And I don't know what's going to be in the supply drop, but it makes no sense not to check it out. It's right over there. Let's do this. And the more I see these signs, the more I feel confident that in the story, we will most likely have to go to Delilah's tower. Because it's only 4 miles. It's not even that far. I mean, that's pretty doable. Alright, let's get these supplies, if they're not already stolen. I feel like we're going to run across one of these at some point, and they're going to be stolen. Why is it... Okay. It's kind of weird. That worked, though. 2 forks. And it's a whole bunch of nothing. So, okay. Maybe... there's just... I guess there's just nothing in there. I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to go this way. Let's head back. Let's see if we can find these people. What? There's no way that a bunch of, like, teenage girls were gonna cut a line like that. I don't see how they believe this to be true. 2 forks. Alright, and then also the lake. So either way, we go this way, and we're bound to come across something. What's that? That's a pack right there. We're gonna grab that, see if there's anything good in there. Oh boy. Got a bad feeling about this one. We're okay. We're okay. Alright, whose is this?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Well, don't mind if I do.